one Bitcoin if I thought it just about bankrupt me.
Are you starting out with the one in there?
Yeah.
You want the dobro on it? Or?
I just really want.
It doesn't matter.
It don't matter?
If you don't care, then I'll just leave it in the case.
Oh, well, I was kind of looking forward to hearing it.
All right, well, give me a second.
Okay.
Go ahead and give him the $6 introduction while I do.
$6 introduction.
Oh, all right.
Sunday, December 7th, 2025, down here at BeMo. Songwriters in the round.
More than that.
With our host,
It's more than that.
Hausler.
This is kind of a reunion of sorts. We're all escapees from Hamilton Street in Saginaw.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Escaping from somewhere. Yeah.
So if you added it all up, there's probably at least 150
Let's not talk about it.
years of music.
Absolutely. And the best hang in the world was watermelon
Yep.
sugar. The
Yeah.
absolute best hang ever. Every kid that could ride his bicycle down to that store and listen to the guy that owned the place pontificate or talk or just introduce you to new stuff. Al Lindbergh was a great friend to all of us, and we all met each other there. And I think this is the first time the three of us have been together on stage since, or ever.
Probably.
Ever.
Or we go over to the pub and drink
Well, we've been there a lot together.
James Moore. James
That's
Moore.
not the
fun.
same.
Yeah, so I get to do the honors for a song?
Just a second.
Okay, you take your time. I'll tell the story and then you can mess around over there. Al Lindbergh was a really good friend to us and to hundreds and hundreds of musicians in this area, and everywhere he went, he was just that kind of guy. He was the kind of guy you wanted to hang with and talk with and glean knowledge from, because he taught you every time that he opened his mouth, he was teaching you something.
Yeah.
And he had a run of bad luck. He was in poor health, and I'm going to do a little of my own pontificating here. That when a person can't afford the drugs that keep him alive, and it just says, I've had a good run and I can't afford it, and he dies, and it was heartbreaking.
One of a kind.
There was, I don't know if it was Liddy that told me this or if it was Beth that told me this, but she said when Al passed that night, there was northern lights in the sky, which was way more rare then than it is now. And I thought, oh God, there's got to be a song in there somewhere. So I wrote this song, and geez, it's got to be 12 years ago, 13 years ago. He's been gone. And then Beth said something to me a couple months ago, and we were talking politics, and she says, God, I wish Al was here. I wish he was here. He explains all this stuff to me. And so,
In a sense, I'm glad he's not.
So this first song is the first part of a thing I call Northern Suite, and this is called Northern Sky. And the second part of the song is Into the Unknown. There's a hole in the northern sky, just big enough for a spirit to fly. Vibrant green, electric blue. It opened up just to let you through. Don't know where you're going to, into that night that you can't pull us through. Then you were gone. Now you're gone. We're left here just hanging on. You're still gone. There's a void that you left on the ground, the size of a soul no longer found. In this space we remember you. Life is hard when you're on the road, shared with friends that can lighten the load. A steady hand that we could all count on. Then you were gone. You're still gone. We're left here just keeping on, wishing you weren't gone. We're still here just keeping on, wishing you weren't gone. Sorry, Al. Thank you.
Go ahead, Eastside. I got to switch around and stuff.
I messed Bob up.
The Big Al, that's right. I got Junior out in my barn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and Junior's got my Junior now too.
I know it.
And,
I call him Dangerous Dan. Dave.
anything you want to jump in on, Roscoe, you just go right ahead.
Songwriters in the round, huh? Left my list at home, but that's all right. I'll remember them somehow. Rest your head upon my shoulder, 'cause I have found me a good, bad, or indifferent, it don't matter. But songs like poetry. To me,
Sort of, kind of.
like music. Remember Al Hellis and the Plastic Haiku Band?
Al and I grew up together.
Did you?
Yep, went to elementary school together.
All right.
There's a question of whether you actually grew up though, Bob.
Yeah, this is true. And I know Al never did. Did you know Al?
I'm just vaguely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Al never even came close.
Yeah, I got away with my typewriter. And then I got hold of his brother, Dan, and I said, hey man, you know, I don't mind letting somebody borrow my typewriter, but since he's passed, can they have it back? Yeah, I know it was a graduation present, you know, just before, about like a year before word processors came in. But,
Is that really thin out there, Roscoe? The guitar?
Yep.
he gave me a facsimile that wasn't even close to that typewriter. A lot of papers on there, you know, there's a lot of memories on there. A lot of, what was that stuff he used? Whiteout or something? Tack it down on a piece of paper. And if you write songs about girls or women, in general, you better make sure that your present significant other
Oh, yeah.
either knows the songs or you don't happen to do one, and they go, "Who was that for again?"
That's where longevity is really helpful.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Dave.
Who did
I'm
I
gonna
write
switch
that?
guitars. This thing sounds like crap.
So, you want me to do one?
Yep.
Okay. So, yeah, speaking of what Michael was speaking of, I met this lady, I don't know, 28 years ago, a long time ago. And I'd been through a whole bunch of crap and whatnot. And was not in a good place. And I met this person, and it just kind of took everything back to square
I just
one.
put a new preamp in it. Obviously, not working. Or
This
if I
song is
switch
called
guitars and it
Just
doesn't
Because,
make any
and I
difference, then you know
wrote it
it's
for
the
the
channel.
woman that became my wife, so I don't have to.
The present Mike?
Yeah.
Good.
Still the same. She's still the one. Make me cry. Still the
You made a
one.
good
Yeah, when you're talking to musicians, you always have to clarify that. The current one?
It is the current one. Yeah.
Yeah, like I used to tell them at school, I say, Mr. Smith. I go, yeah. And I'd write Smiff because that's how they pronounce it. Yeah,
Smith.
It's Mr. Smith. Oh, you're joking. He said, you ever been married? I said, yeah, I had a wife once, but her husband come with that. And then I'd walk away from them and turn back and their mouths would be hanging open like, it's a funny, goofy. But yeah, made a good choice, so, you know, I commend your pick.
You ready, or you want me to play?
You go ahead. Mike.
This is called Just Because, and it's for my wife. I wanna see you right beside me in the morning, just because. With the sun shining through the window on your face, just because. I wanna see your eyes begin to open, so pull up. You are around me just because. I wanna take a walk to nowhere just because. I wanna put my arm around your shoulder just because. I wanna sit with you and watch the sunset. Thank the Lord above. I just wanna be with you just because. Just because you put the light into my eyes. I feel so good I hardly recognize myself. Each time I look at you, it all feels so brand new. Just because I love you. Tune down, hold steady. So. smiling just because. And I love to hear your voice on the telephone just because. And I wanna be with you all my life just because, just because, just because I love you. Just because you put the light into my eyes. And I feel so good I hardly recognize myself. Each time I look at you, it all feels so brand new because, just because I love you. Just because I love you. Just because I love you. Just because Terry is who she is.
Tune down a whole step.
I know.
I thought you said half step. I was
No,
like,
whole step, no.
whoa, that's not it.
That's not a whole step,
You do have your harps with you, right?
There's a set that lives in my car.
They should probably be in the house.
I'll grab
Set in the car, set in the living room,
Yeah.
set in the bedroom. I mean, now, you know, musicians, you gotta have at least 3 of everything, because somehow you go somewhere and you go,
them. That is actually very true.
I thought I had a brand new microphone out here, and where did it go? Oh, Bruce.
Bruce, I started putting blue tape on everything that I own.
He's a good guy.
Bruce?
Yeah, he's all right. Yeah. He had some problems. but
Well,
other
we all do.
That's right.
Unfortunately, his led him to an early ending. But
Yeah.
What we need is more peace and understanding, better health care for all, better schools to teach our children I did.
Yeah. That's why I'm getting a little rumble.
Oh. And I've got to get a better balance between this one and that one, because that one's got no output at all.
Yeah, well,
Anytime you switch guitars, it's bound to change. It's just the way it is.
That's right.
The Eastside. Everybody know Eastside? Yeah. Legend.
Howdy.
Yeah.
Legend in my own mind.
No, Mike Smith is a legend around here. I got to tell you that this is so cool for me. I'm slightly younger than the two of them. And so when I was hanging around Watermelon Sugar, these two guys were like, get away from me, kid. Because they were already professionals and already doing a lot of really cool things that I wanted to do. And so, you know, what Watermelon was is you just hung up and absorbed everything you could. If you had a brain at all. You just sat there as silently as you could and tried to suck in all the information that guys like Eastside and Dave and Al and Jim Schmidtke and Gruntner and there were just so many of them. Mark Simone was a genius.
Oh, yeah.
Michael David.
Michael David, yep. I learned a lot from Michael David, actually.
Michael.
I actually kind of gave him his first sound gig.
Oh.
Yeah, with Jimmy the Badger.
Oh, all right.
I played with Jimmy
Yeah, everybody played with Jimmy.
I didn't
the
play
Badger,
with
man.
Jimmy.
No? Oh,
at the parking ramp.
but
Oh, you were at that? We were there to watch.
Then the bass player played left-handed, but anyhow, he told Jimmy, he says, "Don't drop them sticks."
be sure not to drop
Yeah,
those.
those were good times back in the day. Yeah.
Oh, what you got cooked up for us, he say?
Well, as the theme goes for past and present girlfriends or whatever. This is for my present. Puts a smile on my face. I've been with this woman around 25 years. I asked the good Lord, I said, Lord, send me a good woman. I ain't doing so good. And actually, when I met her, all I told her was, you treat me good, I'll treat you better. 25 years later, here I am. Puts a smile on my face. Keep them about 2 minutes. Then you can.
You need 500 songs to.
Well, I know that's all right. I can do 500.
Okay.
499 will be my own.
They figured it out. He only has to do 3.
just jam them.
That was Grunter.
No, Grunter was clean that up. Get rid of that distortion. Don't play with all of that distortion.
Yeah, he was a great guy, but I tell you, one up to be with him was his brother Bob.
Oh, yeah.
He was probably, bar none, the best drummer I've ever seen. I mean, you know, being in music, you see a lot of performers, but he was something else. Even played with Dolly Parton.
Yeah, yep.
She loved Bobby back in the day. So all the young ones passed. I don't know what's for us.
What you gonna do now? No.
Eastside, then you?
Oh, is that how we go? All right, okay, okay. Well, you know, and
You started, but I screwed it up because I had to switch
okay.
it.
And in all honesty, folks, I'm a little bit gun shy about this, right? Because playing with other people. I went to a Songwrighters retreat a couple weeks ago, first part of November, and
Lambs?
Hmm?
Lambs?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
They did.
You jumped right in.
Well, no, they didn't tell me the rules. They didn't tell me the rules when you're doing song circles up there, that unless the guy that's actually doing the song says you can jump in,
Yep,
you don't jump in, but they didn't tell me that. So I'm used to playing with Bob, and it's just like, oh yeah, I'll do a little diddly thing here and a little diddly thing there, and they're looking at me like,
You have broken protocol.
and then the other thing about song circles up there is that, like, when you start and everybody sits down and there's like 8 of you, and the guy on this side that's going clockwise, so you're the last one, right? So you're patiently waiting for your turn with all the people, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna play this song. Or 6 other people come in, and where do they sit? They sit there, they sit there, they sit right in front of the guy that's playing.
You know
now.
why?
So
Because they've
yeah,
been there before.
Right. And so it's like an hour and a half later, and I'm going, there's still people coming in. Yeah, so it's like, yeah. So I'm very gun shy, don't want to make any mistakes here.
You can't make any mistakes here, man. That's fine. This is the polar opposite of Lamb's Retreat. We are laid back here. We are not, nobody here trying to be a star. Nobody here thinks that they're going to impress the hell out of anybody. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to love each other and have a good day.
If somebody messes up,
Sounds
you
good to
just
me. Sounds good to me.
It's
So,
just,
here's who's all been to Nashville besides Roscoe? The first time I went to Nashville, I had to go down to Alabama, and so you switch planes in Nashville, and then you gotta wait overnight to get on the next one down to Alabama. So I had a whole day in Nashville from the morning until the evening, right? So I go into this place, it's called Tootsie's on Broadway, and 8 o'clock in the morning, everybody's getting drunk, having eggs and toast and whatnot, and the guy's up there playing guitar and whatnot. So there was this guy up there, and he was borrowing a guitar from a girl, and he had evidently screwed it all up, tuned it weird and whatnot, and then when he left, she thanked the lady for letting him play, and then she said, he screwed up my guitar. And I go, all right. When I left, he's out on the corner just playing his songs, busking, right? So I met this guy, his name was Franklin James. I asked him to play a Steve Goodman song, and he didn't know who Steve Goodman was, so I was sad. But anyway, this is written for Franklin James. With a few dollars in his pocket and an old Gibson guitar, 24 hours on the road, now he's standing outside this bar. It's a weekday morning on a Nashville street, busking outside this honky-tonk for anyone he meets. And it's a fine line between hope and desperation. in their pocket will hold out. He said he just blew it from Oklahoma. Looked like he was wanting to stake a claim. He shook my hand and he looked me in the eye. He said his name was Franklin James. And it's a fine line between hope and desperation. There's a song inside determined to get out. They come from all around, determined not to drown, and they'll haunt the narrow alleys between confidence and doubt. Go. So I handed him $1 for the city of New Orleans. This was 25 years ago, so $1 was, that was like de rigueur.
Cash
It
money.
would have been a 5 today. So I handed him $1 for the city of New Orleans. He didn't know any Goodman songs, so he sang me one of these. It was hard luck, cheating women, whiskey on the range. 3 chords and a gravel voice, and his name was Franklin James. And it's a hard line between hope and desperation. Grind them up and spit them out. They come from all around into this guitar town, and they'll stay even after all their hope and money has run out. And he lives the life between hope and desperation. All these pickers look the same. A gold-rimmed Stetson hat, a tip-jar Hall of Fame. The one that I remember said his name was Franklin James. An old Gibson guitar, just trying to stay in the game. The one that I remember said his name was Franklin James. A country gravel voice, not a penny to his name. The one that I remember said his name was Franklin James.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's his last name, Graham?
No, I think his last name was James. Yeah, I don't know. He said it was Franklin James. And then I looked
Sometimes
for
they
him.
don't give you the last name.
I could never
A
find
minor.
him after that.
All right, I can do that. You don't tune it, you're not like tuned out half step or anything, right?
I am not.
I just spit on the monitor.
Remember Earl?
Hey.
Charlie was the bass.
It's all mixed up.
For my audible, I'm gonna bring up a friend. Everybody give it up for Ron Roscoe.
What you got there, Bob?
Let's start with Maria.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna say I kind of remember that.
My name is Maria, a foreign land I come. I've traveled through days of darkness, yet
thank you, Roscoe. Ron, Roscoe, Selley.
About 5, I think is, if you want to hit the,
Unless Eastside's.
yeah, that's
What you got, Eastside? Kia C.
Thank you, Roscoe, that was
He's,
excellent.
Isn't he amazing? Yeah. We are very blessed to have Roscoe in our community. Not only because he's an amazing harmonica player, but he's also a great human being. I never thought I'd say that about Roscoe when I first knew him.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
People are like, "Did you bump your head?" But it really, if you get to know Roscoe, he is a
If you
great
get to
human
know
being.
him. If you get to know him.
If you get to know
If
him.
you judge him by how he is.
Well, sometimes he comes off a little self-assured, I guess, is what I'd say. But he is a kind and thoughtful person, and he supports everybody behind the scenes. So
Well, thank you, man.
Yeah.
You're like,
Well deserved.
Bobby's like sort of my mentor.
Bob's also,
He is a wonderful person. He's a way better person
the
than I am.
other two guys, I mean, hell, 25 years ago I knew they were wonderful, but I haven't seen them that long.
well, tell me, just when you're ready. Tell me when you'll be true. 'Cause I'm gonna love you. That's forever and a day. I'm gonna love you, baby. What more can I say? Tell me some of your secrets. Tell me, I'll tell you some of mine. 'Cause I'm gonna love you, that's right, forever and a day. I'm gonna love you, baby. What more can I say? Come on, Bob. Cause I'm gonna love you. That's forever and a day. I'm gonna love you, baby. What more can I say? Baby, turn your damper low. Baby, I know that you know. 'Cause I'm gonna love you. That's forever and a day. I'm gonna love you, baby. What more can I say? Can I say? Can I say?
Yeah.
Tell me. I was probably told that by a lot of women's in my time, but I don't know. Music took the front row. Although I did have a girl for my daughter's mama. She played pretty well. And then most of the other ones, there's too much competition between playing music and having a happy home life. I remember one time my ex said something about it's the dog or me.
Nice
I
dog.
said, what did you say? Spear the dog. I said, bye. And then it kicked in. What are you doing? But
Hey, Darren.
anyhow,
See ya.
it's tough to, hey Darren, it's tough to kind of find somebody that can kind of put up with music. They're special people.
And hi, Bob and Judy.
The gal I got now says, go and enjoy yourself. I said, good. Only one thing I ask her, I said, you can come out anytime, any place. I have to talk to people, you know, mail